Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. This time I will be showing the key level trade on S&P and a consolidation trade on gold. So let's start with the first one. Trades happened this week. Let's go on to the S&P chart. Let's mark up the key level. And I saw this key level from the 1st of October. Let's mark that one up. As you can see, the key level was perfectly touched during NFP. And for me, it doesn't matter if it's happening with red news or London session or whenever. I'm not trading Asian session. But when it's happening during a big news event, if it's still respecting the key levels, I would still take it. So in this case, it was touching that volume level from the 1st of October perfectly. So let's check it out on the footprint. As you can see already, that move towards that key level. You see already the imbalances right there. So let's check if that are stacked imbalances. So let's open up. So you see price moving up here. As you can see, quite green delta. Of course, we have a crazy amount of volume because that was when NFP came out. And you see volume stays quite high. But the moment that it's touching that level, you see that the volume is shifting from 7,500 to almost 9K. So there's definitely still that volume increase that I want to have as well, checked from the checklist. So just like with the delta shift, you see here green going to red. That's clear information for me. So we have the volume increase, we have the delta shift. And as I was saying, you see the imbalance dots right there already. Do we have stacked imbalances? Yes, we do. 0.14, 0.74, 0.70. We have stacked imbalances, all on the key level. So what do we want to do? We enter right there on the trade. So we enter after closing of the candle. You could put your stop loss right above. You can take it for a conservative 50 pips. It's S&P, so be careful with the lot sizes. And it is a perfect trade. You don't have to stress about it because it's happening during red news, NFP. It's all respected, and that's why I love this strategy so much. You can see it very clearly on the chart. Volume, the delta, stacked imbalances, all respected on the key level. So that was trade 1 this week. I also wanted to show you a different strategy, the consolidation entry that happened this week on gold. So with consolidation, it's a little bit different what we want to see on the chart. So I got the chart already here in front of me. It happened on the 3rd of October during US session. And I'm really looking at candles that are moving next to each other. Look on the naked chart, you only see the candles. You don't see the dots, you don't see the volume, you don't see the delta. But this is information that we are having. And of course the footprint as well. So what I see is candles moving next to each other. And again, the imbalance dot below it. For me, that's a sign like, hey, there is definitely something going on here, especially having the market profile on the right side of me. Because if you line that up with the candles, you see that there is quite a lot of volume there. It's basically the same as having a key level. So you have a lot of volume right there. It's lining up with the current market profile. And what we want to see on the footprint, again, is we want to see a delta shift, a volume increase, and stacked imbalances. So we check the volume. We check the volume in the candles that are moving next to each other. So you see 400, 230, 400, 500, almost 1K. And what do I see in the delta? So I see red delta, neutral, red delta, more green delta. And it's happening with the candle with more volume as well. So for me, that means we're having movement next to each other. There is a red delta candle here with stacked imbalances, 18.0, 19.0, 14.0, 5.0. And then we're having the push to the other side. We have that 1K volume with the green delta. So I would enter here after that big push. Candle close after that big push candle. That means right there. So you have here the movement, and then this candle is giving that push. You can see that right there. You can see delta red to green and higher volume as well. So after that candle, okay, that's like 28 pips from the stop loss. Then you can write it like to make a break of structure. That could be like 65 pips. That's already like 2.5 R. So this is an example of the consolidation entry. Candles next to each other, lining up with the current market profile, really showing that there is a lot of volume there. Stacked imbalances, delta shift, higher volume. If you got any questions, put them in the comments or put it in our Discord server. Enjoy your day, guys. See you in the next video.